KidSport. You love Ed Sheeran, don't you?
I do.
They call him Big Pete because I struggle pronouncing his last name. Pete Quevelot is here. Nice to see you.
Thanks, Russ.
Of course, Tommy, your fitness is your lifestyle.
Yes, it is.
18-pack underneath after eating a Triple O burger. That's his reality. We're talking KidSport. And for those just getting wind of the organization, Pete, break it down for us. What's involved and how is this helping the community?
KidSport's the charitable arm of Sport BC, if you will, and pretty simple concept as we provide financial assistance to families who struggle with the cost of organized sport. Registration fees for kids. Last year we helped 6,700 kids in BC with just over $1.4 million in grants.
You know, the thing that stands out to me is the inclusion factor. We're getting kids moving. And Tommy, I mean, in your lifestyle, the people you've worked with, how important is organized sport for kids and adults?
Well, no, organized sport is like life. You're going to work with different people from different backgrounds, different goals. You're going to have to learn to communicate with people. You're going to have your bosses or your coaches that you're going to have to work well for. So it kind of prepares you for life. And I think it's a really big life lesson. And I can tell when I work with people who've never played team sports and team organized sports, because it's a different mentality and just a different way that you learn to interconnect and relate with people.
And looking at that aspect of win-win all around. And, you know, Pete, there's some great stories that have come out of KidSport. Is there one success story that stands out for you?
Yeah, there's one. I mean, our process is very anonymous, so the kids play just like any of the other kids, and nobody knows, or very few people know that they're a KidSport kid. We had a young man come forward a couple of years ago, Richard Hortness, who's a two-time Olympian, a swimmer, and when he moved to BC as a child, his parents both lost their jobs and couldn't afford, and he was just on the cusp of doing great things in swimming. KidSport stepped in and was able to help him continue and realize his sporting dream and get to the Olympics. So he's become a tremendous ambassador for us.
You know, it's a great story to follow and see the result of the great work you're doing. And every single year in September, I'm hearing for the past 5, there's been this corporate charity challenge. It gets crazy, but the adults get to feel like kids again. Tommy, you had a team last year. Tell us about it.
I was on Team Marsh last year. We are the defending champions. Of the Ritchie Brothers Corporate Kids Challenge. And you know what? It's an amazing day. Being there and experiencing it is something that I think everybody needs to do. The first time I went, I didn't really know what to expect, but you go there, there's lots of different team building type activities. Things are a lot of fun. You're meeting lots of different people. There's different challenges that goes on during the day. I don't know if they're going to show Paul McCallum sitting on my back while I'm doing push-ups, but you know, it's a day of fun and just going out and meeting people, and it's raising a lot of money for KidSport, which is awesome.
And do you have to wear the short shorts there, Peter, or was that just
that was the 90s theme, Riaz, so you don't have to do that this year. It's a superhero theme this year.
Okay, just wondering about this. Now, how many teams are competing and how do we sign up?
We have 20 teams. We've got room for more, so there's always room for 3 or 4 more teams, corporate teams, to join us. We've got a few individual spots. If folks would like to donate auction items, that's always most welcome. And
helping the kids all around.
Absolutely.
So I tell you what, we're going to put the info on our Facebook page. Congrats to you both for being a part of such an important cause.
Thank you.
Are you going to be doing burpees this time around?
I'm going to be doing something, a superhero, so I think Captain Shred is coming to the building.
There it is.